Okay, I think girls cheat more, and I think it's worse when a girl cheats because, okay, when a guy cheats, he's just having sex. That's all it is, okay? You know, guys are horny 24/7. They are made to mate. So when he cheats, it's literally one thing leads to another. They smash, boom, he never talks to her again, done and over with, right? Not for a girl. Girls are not horny 24/7. So when a girl cheats, most of the time, she's going to talk to a guy for a few weeks, okay? She's going to link up with him a few times, and then she's going to cheat. Is she going to cut him off? No. Why? Because girls get attached after sex. So she can't just cut him off. So not only is she smashing a dude, but she gave her time, her effort, her attention, all to another dude while she had a boyfriend. Is a guy gonna do that? No, because he doesn't care about getting to know the girl. He didn't care to invest in her on an emotional level. Girls invest in another male on an emotional level, which is 10 times worse. It's first degree.
Remember all those times when your ex-girlfriend said, hey, I need some space, or we're just at different places in our lives. Or she says, I think we should just be friends. The reason why she said that is because she didn't need space or time to think about things or get her life together. It's because she already found a replacement for you. So she gave you a pink slip. She said, you know what? I'm done with this guy. Now, women are so savage when it comes to cheating and leaving you that they will already sleep with the guy, date the guy, hang out with the dude, do all these different things, and then come around you, smile, laugh, still sleep with you, still tell you that she loves you, and then she'll leave you. Something I found out about women over the years of dating them is they will never leave a situation or relationship or even marriage if they already don't have a guy in place. Women love to monkey branch. See, when it comes to us guys that quote unquote cheat or sleep around with other women, we do it because, hey, you know, I'm feeling some type of way. I need to get laid. You know, I need a variety of different women. We don't cheat for emotional reasons. Women talk to guys while they're in relationships or dating or whatever because they need some sort of external validation outside of your relationship. They need attention because they're not feeling like they're validated while they're with you. This is why it's so cold and heartless when women cheat as opposed to men, because when women do it, they're doing it with the intent of eventually leaving you. Now, I'm not saying each person's right or wrong, male or female, but women cheat for very different reasons than men cheat. We cheat because, hey, she looks good and man, I'll smash, I'll do this and that to her. And then after that, you go back to your girlfriend or your wife or the chick you seeing, and everything's all good. You're not really looking to leave your woman for that other female that you just got through smashing. But women, they do it with the intent, for the most part, of leaving you. They're trying to get rid of you. She's ready to say, you know, this thing ain't going how I want it to go. Now, granted, she just won't up and leave because she has to try this guy. And sometimes she'll try this guy, multiple different men, until she says, you know, this guy can really lay it down in the bedroom right. This guy can really rock my world. This guy has a bigger pipe than you. So now she's ready to leave. Women build emotional connections first and foremost before they leave their boyfriend or husband or significant other. They don't just say, well, I'm going to up and leave. All right, it's over with. No, women will actually stay in marriages and relationships for a very, very, very long time until they find that one guy that they're really secure about, the guy that makes them feel a certain way, the guy that's ultimately better than you, that checks all the boxes off. And now she's ready to say, hey, you know, I've been thinking this is just not going how I planned. And the reason why it catches so many of us guys off guard, and I'm quite sure you guys have been there before, is because she's coming around you. She's kissing you. She's holding your hand. You guys are probably going out to eat still. She's laying her head on your chest. You guys are sleeping naked, doing all these different things. And then 2 to 3 days later, after she told you she loved you, guess what? It's out of there. She's out of there. Who's been through all that before? I'm quite sure I have. Listen, many times with women, everything is going well. Even if a girl that you're having a fling with or whatever situationship with, and you guys are hooking up, hanging out, everything's going well, and then boom, She flakes that one time. She doesn't show up. And you're like, okay, well, it's no big deal. And then she says, I'll see you next week or in a couple days. And then she says something like this. Hey, I'm sick or I'm not feeling too well. I'm going to, have to take a rain check. And you're like, that's kind of odd. We've been consistent. She's been coming through. She's been coming over for months, heck, even years. All of a sudden she flakes. All of a sudden she has a change of heart. All of a sudden she's gotten busy and she's working more overtime or she needs some time to study more. No, it's the fact that she's secured her replacement. I got a quick story for you guys. I remember I was seeing a girl many years ago and she used to always tell me, my ex-boyfriend, he's all this type of stuff. He's mean. He's all this stuff. He's not a hard worker like you. He's not tall like you. He's not ambitious. He doesn't do anything. I said, oh man. So I'm saying you should, come be with me. She says, yeah, I know he's my ex, but I just don't really want to let it go like that. I gotta, let's just take it easy. Let's take it slow. So while she was still living with that guy who she said was her ex-boyfriend, they were still together and I knew it pretty much. And she was hanging out with me. We go on dates, do this and that. She would pay. We would have sex, hook up. And then after about a few months, she finally got the courage, when I look back on it in hindsight 2020, to say, hey, let's be together. Let's make this official. It happens all the time. As a matter of fact, the vast majority of you men are taking a woman away from another guy. See, women can meet you and tell you, oh, I'm single. And you're like, okay, cool. But all the while, she still has a boyfriend. Most women, guys, what they would do, as crazy as it sounds, they won't leave a relationship or situation, even if she's being abused, even if she's being emotionally, physically, whatever is being done to her in that relationship or situation or marriage. She won't leave until another guy approaches her. This is why I tell you guys, don't ask women, do you have a boyfriend? Because they're looking for another life raft. They're looking for another guy to just swing to monkey branch to, and then now they're set. Okay, so they're waiting on you to make the move and to approach them so they can get out of the situation that they're in. Remember, women do not like being alone. They can't do it. So when you hear a girl say, I'm just trying to focus on me, women don't focus on them. After breakups and when women leave us or after a divorce, what usually happens with us men? We're like, okay, you know what? I'm going to the gym to work out more. I'm going to start a business. I'm going to lift weights. I'm going to look up content online or get a consultation or coaching session with somebody like me to see what happens. So when I get back out there in the field, I'm able to right my wrongs or see, what I did that was kind of off, different behavior patterns, whatever. And we learn, we build ourselves back up after a breakup or a divorce. And now we're ready to get back out there or just start something new, a new challenge in life. Women don't do that. What they do is they just leave you and then they hop to the next guy, then the next guy and the next guy and the next guy. This is why I said no woman is really ever tied down to a guy because she can easily dip off. She can easily leave and move on to another guy. This is why women cheat way more than men. I mean, they do it like it ain't nothing because it's an emotional thing. They have to feel something for a guy usually before they run off with another dude and hook up and hang out. They'll talk, they'll text, they'll do all these different things. And then you think everything's going fine with your woman. All the while she's communicating with another guy. They're texting her saying, hey, I love you. I miss you. And then she even talks bad about you. She even talks to the new guy that she's about to leave you for, how you're a sucky dude. Because I've been there, that you don't really like her. You don't give her enough attention. You don't take her places. And then that new guy, he's saying, oh, okay, I can, I'll do this for you. He ain't nothing. I can take you here. I can take you there. We'll have a great time. So she's built an emotional connection with that guy. And then you're done. She just canceled you out. It just says, we need space, or, hey, let's have a talk, or I think we should be just friends, or I just want to focus on school and work now. And here's the thing. She'll keep you as a quote unquote friend in layaway on that shelf on the bench, just in case the guy that she left you for doesn't work out, then she could just hop back to you like it's nothing.